And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Nolan Shanuel. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Taylor Ward will hit next. 2-2 down. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. Here's Joe Adell. The 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some hole.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. A 3-run dinger. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So here's Darnell with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Truist Park. And getting the start for the Angels, Jack Kachanowicz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. That's in there. 1-2. Two out, space is empty. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Bryce Elder.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now the right fielder.
Right fielder, Gustavo Quintero.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Elder fires. And that is in for a strike. And it's 3-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Steps on first for the out. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. Man at second. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Riley. Oh, he botches it.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
3 balls.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Out to short, Newman. The throw to first, and that is that. And we're back onto the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Ground ball up the middle, Allen. To first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Yeah, the batter now, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. Draws the walk there.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man aboard, Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Two outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. That one missed. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Diving, makes the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, bases empty. And now it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That's out number 2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count's
3
full.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Angel De Los Santos.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here is Darno.
The Angels. Catcher, Travis Darno.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Christian Moore. And it's even up. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder. Darno, the base runner at first with one out. In the air out towards right center. White on the move. Nabs it. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that one in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Austin Riley. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2. Pitch kicks away from Darno. And now a man into scoring position. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So here's Murphy now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Riley comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Connor Brogdon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Eli White. Falling behind 2-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. So the tying run at second.
Oh.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And it remains 2-2. That gets by him. One runs in. She'll still come home with it. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-4.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there.
There's no pitching change here. Brock Burke.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he chases that one. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Michael Harris II into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Tied at 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. White on the move, heading back. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 5-4. 1 down. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
First offering, runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ward off of first with 2 away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And that's down and away.
Well, an interesting situation. 1 swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, Then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. Ozuna is out. Here comes Austin Riley.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-1.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's off the inside corner. And now 3-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's where a pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One strike away. On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.